pretty.
Yeah.
Let's have a look first. Here I can see I'm getting the sublink,
Mhm.
and when it's a sublink, this is basically what's defining it. And I can see for the sublink on the second level navigation,
Yeah.
basically doesn't have any of those logic.
Has a link and a name and a
Yeah, that's pretty much
title.
what it
Yeah.
is compared to
Mhm.
the rich experience.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you for the this is where how to say, that's the kind of the constraint of the out of box navigation template.
But we can extend it.
We can doesn't mean it doesn't mean that we can't change it, because template itself is even though we're customizing template, we are still using the out of box configuration entity.
We're still using supported customization to customize. Yeah.
Yes.
So it's not a hack, just telling, just saying it's not a hack. It's something which you can use to extend. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. And I do have another site which it's under this TPDU, which is the site we want to build for
Eventually.
build for our channel.
Yeah.
And here at the moment it's quite ugly. I hope when the video comes out, I will make it. I will use some CSS to.
Still, you got it working for both level. Yeah, so it's really cool because you tried the icon on this level. You tried the same which we use on the top level, and you also tried image. Both things.
Yeah. So with this, you do have the third level, which if you do not change the web template, this would not come up. Doesn't matter if you configure the hierarchy or not.
Yeah, I understand there's some quite an substantial design skills are required to align all the template plus CSS plus icons, but it's really cool that we have this opportunity to actually
yeah. And
yeah. To how do you say, stretch to extreme the look and feel of our website.
Yes. And this is just a sample, a demo, which without much styling applied to it. But you can imagine you can actually use this method to make your navigation looks very different from what maybe it's rendered on the side, or it looks, the tiles look completely different, or you have a tile and the title and description with it, something like let us this.
That's I think it's a super cool topic. I enjoyed this session so much, and I've learned a lot, and I think we've got a homework to start prettifying our website to get it to look like something interesting.
Hi, for this second part of the video, I want to provide a step-by-step guide in how you can modify header web template to create a customized navigation, and what is the thought process behind it if you ever need to do something similar. We do have the first part of this video that shows how we get the navigation to be what it is showing on the screen right now. If you haven't, you can go and check it out. To quickly recap what we have done with the first part of this video, we create this two-level navigation structure through Design Studio, and we also modify some of the attributes on web link record to make navigation renders a bit differently. For example, this homepage link we have replaced with the icon. And this is pretty much what we can achieve with Design Studio and modifying attribute values for using configurable ways without modifying any web templates. And sometimes we do have requirements to render the navigation a bit differently from what you're seeing now. Sometimes we do need to add a third level navigation. Sometimes we want to provide some contextual information with your link, or we sometimes needs to put the navigation to the left with the company logo on the top, or put the navigation on the side, things like that. And for these type of things, we do need to dig into the template. And for this demo, let's go ahead and try to modify the look and feel of the second level navigation. As an example, I do have the header template already open through Design Studio, and let's go ahead and try to find where the navigation is rendered. So it's under this div ID with navbar section. this whole section is for that navigation, and then let's find where the sublink is rendered. So here I can see the liquid objective looping through sublink, and it's showing a name and the title. And that's why in the previous video, even though when we configured some other attributes, it does not get recognized here. And for this, let's go ahead and replace the content here. Let me find the code. And for it's this section here, I'm replacing the HTML markup for this A element to be this section. And I'm trying to create a structure of left and right. And on the left hand side, it's going to be an image. On the right hand side, we have name and description. The image and description are empty for now. Let's go and see how we can retrieve the value. And for this, let's jump back to Power Pages Management app for now. We can have a look at how we configure the web link at the moment. So for these web links on the second level, I do have the image uploaded, and also provide some of the description as well. Same link. Similarly to vaccination on the service area. And to get the description value of a web link, we will need to go through what is available from Power Pages through what is called a liquid object. And again, to reiterate the points we discussed earlier on, even though we are customizing web templates, we are still using supported ways by retrieving out-of-box liquid objects without trying to create it, trying to create the value from a customized location and retrieve it from there. And to find all the available liquid objects for Power Pages, you can come to this page. I'll try to put the link somewhere as well. You can search for this as well under Microsoft Learn Power Platform Power Pages. And this is under the liquid section. You would find a list of available liquid objects here. Things like page, user, and for us, we'll be looking at web links for this. And you can find some of the code samples here as well. So here it's doing something similar of a looping logic and image. And let's go. And more importantly here is the web link attribute. This shows me what are the available attributes for that particular liquid object. And for me, I want to find description. I want to find image. And it does tell you what are, for image, it tells you the height, width, URL. These are also available from that particular liquid objects. And this corresponds to the values displayed here. Description for web link. Let's go ahead and try to put in the description for now. So under the description section, I will try to put in a sublink. And it's always good to put an escape for text properties. Let's go ahead and have a look at what it looks now. You see the description is starting to loading in. And for image, let's pop the image in as well. So for image, the code looks a bit more complex. It's basically takes in the configuration for your height and width, as well with this image markup. Let's go and take a look. Now you see, without any CSS, we do start to load these things. However, it looks without any CSS, the navigation looks very unstructured. And for this, let's just go and pop in some CSS. You'll see that I have already defined some of this class name. And let me just go ahead and put the CSS in. And this basically defines how that particular area would look like. Something like on the right-hand side takes 80% of the screen, and it putting a little bit of margin on the left, something like that. Now you see we have we have the navigation, second level navigation build, and it looks quite different from what it used to be. And from this, let's take away this grouping as well, this divider and grouping. For that, it's this. There is a drop-down divider, and also let me take this side out. Yeah, you see now the divider and the grouping is gone now, because I don't need that. Yeah, that's pretty much for this demo. And on top of this, you can really extend by using the same method, by adding a different navigation, or not inside navigation, but through header template, you can make the navigation display at a different area, something like that. Hope you enjoyed this video.